Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. This is my very first video, please be kind. So I love The Body Shop and I'm going to just be doing some skincare and makeup demos using the products and hopefully you'll enjoy. So I'm going to start off, I'm going to prime my skin with the Vitamin C Skin Boost Instant Smoother. It's not specifically a primer, but I like to use it as a primer. It smells gorgeous and it's got a nice little glow and it makes your skin feel silky soft and lovely. So I'm just going to use a little pump on my hand like that and just apply. It's really important when you're wearing makeup to prime your skin first. It just helps the makeup. It stops it from a primer. It sort of stops it from absorbing into your skin too much, and this also helps to minimise your pores, so the foundation and things doesn't sit in it. Smells really nice. You can wear this on its own if you really want. So now I've done that. Next I'm going to go in and start with my eyes. So I'm going to do my eyebrows. I like to use this 2-in-1 gel liner. I've tried various different eyebrow products, but this is what works best for me. And it's just a tiny little pot, as you can see. And the lid turned into a little brush. I'm just going to use the tiniest amount and sort of like, if you can see, I'm just brushing it at the side of the pot to sort of loosen it a bit, really, because it's like a solid gel while it's sat inside there, so it just needs kind of a bit of like manipulating. And it also, if you've got, you can get the right amount on your brush then. And then I'm just going to start by outlining. I always do this eyebrow first, it's so much easier than this one because it's got the piercing. Then just fill it in gently, obviously depending on how dark you want your brows. And then I'm just going to use the rest of the bits that I've got on the brush to sort of do some upwards. See the difference. I'm going to just again make sure my brush has got the right amount on it so that they are the same colour on both sides. And again I'm going to line the brow. Don't worry about making them exactly the same. There's nobody, except maybe Elizabeth Hurley, is completely identical, symmetrical. And then just there we go. Right. Oh, the eyeshadow. Oh. to go with this. This was a limited edition eye palette, but it's really nice. I'm going to go in with a pale colour first. So I'm going to start with this really pale pink. Just to knock off any excess. The sun's just gone really bright in my eyes. And then I'm just going to pat this over my whole eyelid. Good thing about if you do your eyes first, you probably already know, but any fallout you get from your eyeshadow, it will just be covered over afterwards. You don't have to worry about trying to get it off your makeup. And then I'm going to go for this pinky colour and change my brush. It's this really nice little pinky colour. I've got a pink top on today, as you can see, so I like to be coordinated. And I'm just going to here we go. Just slowly blend it by rotating the brush in, like blending in. And then I'm going to go in with this colour here, just a tiny little bit on the edges. And just slightly in the crease. That's gone a bit down the side of my face now, but like I say, it will brush off. Right, next I'm going to line my eyes. So many different types of eyeliners around. I think I've tried most of them. The one that I am liking the most at the minute is a Kajal one. It's so soft. You don't need to press very hard. And you get a nice soft line. I think this is a really good eyeliner for like everyday use. Or wear, probably. Just bring that right into the corner. And then I'm going to go underneath. I can't go in my waterline because it just makes my eyes water. So I'm just going to go right on my lash line. Start right in the corner, no gap. And I'll bring it about 3/4 of the way across. And then again the same on the other side. And then I'm going to use a little flat brush to just soften that line a bit. Use a smudging brush if you want. This one works for me. I also will do is kind of flick that out a little bit. You see that? Just gives us really subtle flick. Mascara. I like to use this Body Shop Happier Lash. It lasts all day for me. And just gently apply it and sort of roll it up your lashes. Not every time. I find I'll get it all over my eyes if I do that. Like that. Not to worry, because I can fix it. Sorry, that's the dog. There's probably a cat outside. Or the postman. Right, so, problem. I've got my concealer brush here, which obviously I haven't used that yet, but I don't always completely wash it. I just kind of brush it off a bit afterwards. So because this has still got a little bit left on it, then I can just and then I shall go back over with my eyeshadow brush as well to just keeping away that bit from my eyeshadow. Right, so now I've done my eyes. I'm going to go in now with my foundation. Now I'm actually going to use a mixture of two foundations. I don't always do this, but today I want to. So I'm going to use a little bit of matte clay, which is a fuller coverage. It's a lightweight foundation. And it's also got tea tree oil in it. Which helps obviously if you've got any breakouts. I've got a couple, but because I'm using I've not got too many at the moment because I'm using the matte clay, I'm just going to hopefully get away with it. And I'm using a little bit of this Fresh Nude. Using a little bit of this Fresh Nude foundation with it, which is more of a sheer coverage, and it has a little bit of a dewy look, so kind of you'd think they wouldn't go together, but they actually mix together really nicely. So I'm going to go for this buffing brush to apply the mixture of these two, and I'm just going to start dabbing it on. There's goes quite far. Careful around my eyes. You see the coverage difference. First of all, I'm just getting it on, and then I will be able to blend it in more. I really like the buffing brush when using a mixture of the foundations, because the other brush that I use is the Duo Fibre brush, which is really good for the Fresh Nude foundation when you're using it on its own. But when I've got matte clay, I prefer this one. It's a denser, obviously, a more dense brush. Right, so now I'm going to give my face a bit of depth. So I'm going to use these bronze shimmer waves. They're really, really nice. You can use the little colours separately to obviously highlight and contour and all things. What I'm actually going to do is I'm just going to take this brush here and just kind of swirl it around, getting a little bit of everything, and I'm just going to use it for a bit of contour. So I'm going to start here and just gently, in a circular motion, go around, make it almost like a bit of a heart shape. Right, and then I'm going to use this plain brush just to blend it out a bit, or blend it in even. Just gives a bit, you can put it either side of your nose, but I've got quite a thin nose already, so I don't want to make it look any thinner. But if you've got a wider nose, you can put a little bit down the side of your nose and it just makes your nose look narrower. Top tip. I'm now going to use this is amazing little product here. This is a lip and cheek stain, so it's obviously dual purpose. So what I find is on your lips, you can use it on its own, it's gorgeous, or it makes a really nice base for your lipstick. It helps it last longer, but you can also use it on your cheeks as well, which I'm going to do too. So it's just a little liquid with a little brush like that. I'm just gonna 2 little dots. Beautiful. And I'm going to use a brush just to blend that in. I want to look like a little Chris myself. Okay, and I'm going to use it again now on my lips. Don't need much because it's a liquid, and you actually want it to dry. While that is drying, I'm going to use this Illuminating Drops of Glow. I'm just going to put a tiny bit there, there, there. You can put it above your lips, above there on your under your eyebrows. You can use contour wherever, highlighter wherever. And I'm just going to use this little highlighting brush to just gently. I'm just using really light pressure. Okay, and my lips are dry now. Brilliant, that didn't take long. I'm going to use a lip liner, and I'm going to go for, I'm not going to go for a bold lip because I've got this underneath. So I'm going to use this lip liner. Go right into the corners. This helps make your lips look fuller, which my lips do need that help. And now I'm just going to go in, because I've already got this lip stain on, it's not the one, I'm just going to go in with a lip gloss. This one is gorgeous, it's a really neutral shade. And because it's got this little, see the little hole in the wand, get a lot more product on it, so you don't need to like double dip it. That is that, and then I'm just going to finish off with a setting spray. I'm going to use this Dewy Glow, which has got illuminating particles in it as well. So just a, and then a couple of seconds to dry it. Dry, and that's it. That's me done. Thank you for watching, and I shall see you again soon. Bye.